Hi, I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And today we are cooking out of Be a Plant-Based Woman Warrior. Live fierce.
Stay bold.
Eat delicious. And we're cooking on page number 153, which is bright quinoa lime mint salad. This is a classic Ann Esselstyn salad. And she's like, I don't remember making this. Well, we make it all the time and it's delicious. We're so happy to share it today. So it starts with quinoa. And what we've been doing with our quinoa lately is we've been like mixing quinoa with our rice with our quinoa, our black rice and our brown rice and our millet. Everything's kind of mixed together. So I believe this is 2 cups of mostly quinoa. What do you think, Wade? Look at that closely. You can see the rice grains. You can see the quinoa.
It's the mixture.
Seeing it here in the bowl, top shot, you can see the quinoa bits, the germs, whatever the quinoa noun is. Quinoa particles, quinoa. I think it's, I don't know if it's grains. No, it doesn't have grain though. The quinoa mysterious little bowls.
Seeds.
Okay, so this has got a whole bunch of things in it, and we're just going to start putting them all in there. So it's got quinoa, half a red pepper, in it goes. It's got a cup of peas, thawed. These were frozen little sweet peas, petite peas. And then we're going to put in a mango, and my mom's doing the lime and the mint, or the mint and the parsley. Lime is to come, but here's the mango. Oh, it's a good one. Look at that.
For me, if you have mango in something, it's already delicious.
You know what I think?
It makes all the difference to me.
I totally agree with you. I think like it's already dressed because mango brings this moisture and
sweetness
and slipperiness. Like it brings the. If I was pulling into get my oil change, I'd say it's like a lube stop. It's got what you need to get your food lubed. All right, so in all these pieces go of the mango. Gosh, this is a good one.
This is such a good salad.
It's so bright, and if you know what, while you're chopping that mint, there's some notes that we have here. People often say, well, suggest how you eat this. You can eat this plain as a salad. You could eat this in a pita. You could eat this in a wrap. You could put this on a collard wrap, or on a lettuce leaf, like a romaine spear. And if you don't dig mint or parsley, try basil. Or if you don't like peas, put in celery. If you don't like mango, don't put it in. Oh, are you getting that section of it? Thank you.
Well, here, I'm going to let you do it.
Okay, well then, hey, will you, I'll do that if you zest the lime. And just go on in here with the lime zest. It'd be great. And because the instructions are so easy. It's like, take the quinoa, the peas, the red pepper, the mango, the red onion, the raisins, the lime, and the zest, the mint, and the...
But all these things are
parsley, and put it all in the bowl.
Wonderful. And, you know, I love having... to me, mango makes it, but I also love raisins in a salad.
Yeah,
so
some
we've
people
got so many good things.
And oh my gosh, the whole reason we're bringing this up today is that we recently had a friend make this for her 4th of July celebration. Her name is Dawn Salem. You may have heard of her. She's a total badass, amazing physician and patient survivor of cancer and transplant herself. But she is on this crazy and beautiful trajectory of sharing her information and story with everybody, from the Dalai Lama to the
parsley.
Mint and parsley, yes, and
perfectly chopped.
So I would like to share her, just basically like to introduce you to Dawn Salem if you haven't. I have her Instagram. I'm going to fly it in here so you can see who she is. I'll link to that if that's how that works. Wade, can I send you an Instagram? He said thumbs up. Oh, thanks. I'll put the juice. This does not look like a juicy lime.
It looks like a terrible lime.
It looks terrible. Maybe we need to get a little zest. Can you get a little zest off that? We'll try to get some juice out of that. Yeah, lime juice makes this. So that was a sorry excuse for a lime. No, lovely, but it wasn't juicy. She just wasn't juicy.
Well, the final thing that makes this, Jane, is a little bit of white balsamic vinegar.
That's the truth.
And if you don't have white, you could use any, but white keeps it in a nice color.
Look at this.
Was there any, how was the juice in that lime?
It was I'd say
Pathetic?
a C. C minus. But the reason I bring up Dawn Musalem is that she was at the Mayo Clinic forever, and I used to go and do presentations with her there. So much fun. Such an advocate for plant-based nutrition with her breast cancer patients, heart disease patients, transplant patients. I mean, she just is the... Oh, we have a...
Sorry, I'm getting seltzer.
Brian's running by.
I say the seltzer.
Hi. We have a bunch of seltzer left over from a car ride, and it's like this. It's like being at a spa having all this seltzer cold in the fridge. All right, this is a better one, Mommy. This is a better. Yeah, this one's like 2 times as much as the other one. I like to do double duty.
Oh, this is such a pretty salad. Oh,
We eat with our eyes, that's for sure. All right, ooh. So it says to add 2 tablespoons of that white vinegar. So if you want to give that a shake, or do you want to measure it out? Whatever you want to do.
I don't see
You're
a
the
tablespoon.
Yeah, let's just go glug glug and trust.
No.
Okay. She glug glugs all the time. Nope, this doesn't have a tablespoon on it. Can we just? Can't find it. Teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon. So that's 1, and that's 1, 2, 3. That's probably 2 tablespoons. Okay, now we just stir it up, and we'll give it a go.
We may need to have a taste and see if it needs a little more balsamic.
Or balsamic, or maybe a little more
Lime.
lime, or maybe a little more mint, or a little more parsley, mango, peas, quinoa.
Oh. This is truly a beautiful salad.
So Wade, where would you see yourself eating this? In a pita or
Ooh, in a pita.
in a
That's
pita?
great.
But okay, my gosh, I keep being distracted about what Dawn did. She used craisins, or I would like to use Bing cherries to bring out red in here for 4th of July. Bing cherries, by the way, do not have any oil on them when they put them in the bag. That's why I get these. Tart cherries do. Don't know why. But okay, here we go. Let's try this. Let's get little bowls out to taste. Little bowls out to taste. Let's go to Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. I don't know why.
Who's the baby bear?
Well, it doesn't matter. But sounds like you? No. Ann, Jane, and then Wade. Well, we'll leave this out because we might need a little more of that. All right, let's give this a whirl. I could see having this like in the summer on a hot day on a lettuce wrap for dinner almost.
Oh, I can just see. You know what I can see? I can see just eating it out of the bowl like this, just taking bites.
Yeah. Hey, eat. Oh my God, it's so much flavor. That is so much flavor.
It's got a lot of lime.
A lot of mint.
Mint?
That's
A
not
lot
bad.
of lime, a lot of mint. Is mint okay with you? Brian does not like mint.
Yeah, mint's fine.
Mint's fine with you?
I love mint.
Brian calls mint a grandma flavor. He's like, it's toothpaste. This is alive. Oh my gosh. This is the answer to a hot summer day. Wow.
I love the mango in it.
Oh. I like everything in that. Shazam. Bright, quinoa, lime, mint, parsley, salad. I added parsley in.
Hey,
All right. Hey, let us know what you add to your bright quinoa lime mint salad, or what you exclude. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.
happy eating!
Bye.